Would you ever join Scientology? No, man. This shit is whack. You did just remind me, though, of Braille. Every now and then I think about Braille skateboarding and when Scientology gets mentioned. I was actually stunned when I first learned this because this channel is how I learned to skate. I think everyone was shocked when this huge plot twist happened. He basically became a full-blown, high-ranking Scientologist and threw everything else in the shitter. It looks like he still tries to do skateboarding content every now and then, though. I thought he completely stopped. I guess not. You ever watch that John Travolta Scientology movie? I don't think so. Was that the Battlefield Earth or whatever film? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. That's why we got on the subject.
Online, and unlike many of the ones I cover, I can actually get behind this one. Scientology speedruns. A bunch of TikToks are going viral where these people will literally just run straight through the Scientology building and then see how far deep they can get into it before getting caught and kicked out. Typically, I'm not a fan of these pranks where people just throw those glasses on then bother people for views, but when it's Scientology, I think we can all agree they deserve it. Anyways, since so many of these videos are
Damn,
going viral,
37
that means
mil.
more and more people are going to try and do it, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Someone told one of the creators to get 30 people to do this with them, and I'm just waiting for that. I also want to see how far someone can go. What does the top floor of the Scientology building look like? Is it like Tom Cruise with a final boss health bar on him? I bet you will
It's an
find
alternate dimension. It's Xenu's throne. It's like where the five elders go to worship Emu. No one ever gets to the top floor of Scientology. A CERN gateway. Yeah. Have Aaron join as a joke. We pitched that idea a couple times over the years. It's not a good joke. It just puts them in jeopardy. There's not even any fun content for it. It's just a bunch of fucking twerps and gullible people who got scammed. It's actually pretty sad. Like the average Scientologist that's just getting hosed. There's not even cool content to be made with it. What do they even do? Biology, chemistry, and physics? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. No, man, it has nothing to do with science. It's a actual wild set of beliefs. Worshipping an alien. South Park explained their lore very well. I don't really watch South Park, but maybe. I hear a lot of people say that, so apparently. That's one of the reasons Tom Cruise blacklisted them. I remember reading something that Tom Cruise is no longer even a Scientologist. Is that just a PR stunt? Let's see. Seems like he's still a Scientologist. Yeah, he just doesn't talk about it anymore. Apparently, he said he learned his lesson not to speak publicly about Scientology after facing backlash over his ties to the controversial group. Oh, in fact, Cruise was in the front row at the Church of Scientology's annual event to celebrate the birthday of their late founder, L. Ron Hubbard. Which was actually, oh my god, see? And it was even held at Ruth Eckerd Hall in Clearwater, Florida on March 14th. Clearwater is the place they own, right across the pond here at Tampa. I've even been to Ruth Eckerd Hall a couple of times. I didn't know that's where they held that. What the fuck? He legit doesn't have contact with his kids because of it. It's super sad. Is it super sad? It's his own fucking fault. I just feel bad for the kids. That's what I meant. Oh, my bad. They were saying it was super sad for Tom Cruise because the Scientologists don't let him see his kids. You watch the Scientology audit on YouTube who just yells at random employees outside their HQ and tells other people not to go in it? No? What? Wow. Scientology audit, streets of LA. Damn, these views are crazy.
Inside. Inside.
What the fuck? No way, right? They actually have like a little device that beeps when an anti-Scientologist is roaming? That's some Metal Gear Solid shit with the question mark going over their head. Holy. No, it can't be real. It can't.
Oh, don't do it. It's a cult. That's a cult right there. It's a Scientology. It's a cult. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know, this is a banger.
Oh, they just kicked him out. How you doing, sir? I'm a suppressive person. You might have to go inside now. Come on, inside. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, they blurred the window. Good. Oh, you locked him out. Hey, you almost locked him out. Good boy. Good boy.
What the fuck? This is even goofier than I thought. What in the hell? Scientology stalker.
He took my knife and he pulled it on me.
Why do people keep
But guess what?
Why do people keep on taking your knives?
Because of you. It's all a joke to you.
I think you made a fool of yourself.
But what isn't a
And
joke
in your
is
career,
I
in your
did.
career, You were unsuccessful.
I
You
did nearly
failed.
kill myself
Oh, God.
because of the PTSD
Oh my God,
you
you're
gave
crazy.
me.
You're crazy.
Because
Look
of
at him.
the
He's crazy. He's
PTSD
talking
you
about,
gave me.
guys, stay away from him. Joey's
Because
talking about killing himself.
you attacked
Joey,
me
can
with
you
your
stop
cell
talking
phone
about killing yourself?
and you
Why are
thrust
you
it
talking
to
about
within
killing
an
yourself?
eighth of an inch of
This
my
guy,
fucking
watch out.
eye.
We got a
And
crazy
the only
person
reason
coming
I know that
through.
happened,
We got
my
a
memory's
crazy
blocked.
person.
Is this even Scientology adjacent? What the hell just happened there? He got PTSD because the phone was near his face? The Scientology office? What the fuck?
You know. You two, both of you. You're gonna go. He's splitting up. He's leaving you. He's leaving you.
Get inside, quick!
What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here?
So is that like Scientology protocol when there's someone that's saying it's a scam, it's a cult, they have to just immediately silently leave? That's like herding sheep. They legit shut down the entire building. They call them suppressive people. What the fuck? Where's he going? He's not retreating.
You
Oh yeah, he
over and
is.
show me your tummy. Such a good boy. Good boy back inside. Good boy's going back inside.
This is so interesting. I didn't know it was like this. So there's the warning system.
Remember him? That's you. That's you. All right. You look like you had a good life before this, man. You look like you had fun. You're a good-looking guy. And I know Ukraine is not in the best of places right now.
How do you get on it?
It's the internet, man.
Really?
I literally think he's gonna cry right now. I know he misses his life. He's a good-looking guy, right?
Probably, man. That seems like that was just a normal guy that got fucking roped into the cult. No way out. Damn. That shit's deep. Oh, of course I know about Scientology. I just didn't know about this protocol where they have to go inside, go inside the second this guy comes around and says, "Loser! Scientology bad," then they have to shut down the whole building and fog the windows. I didn't know that. What's the Defender video?
Oh man, we got another Scientologist grinning.
I can take that phone and break it on the motherfucking concrete.
Is that a
He's talking to him. Holy fuck, wait, this is new. This is big. This is big. He's breaking Scientology programming. You're gonna get a spanking. You are going to get a spanking. You can't do that. You need to retreat inside the shelter ASAP so they can lock it down. This is not protocol. He's speaking.
threat?
Your skull
Is that a threat?
want to.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? You know what you made? What you just did there is a criminal threat. That's a criminal threat. You go to jail for that. Yeah. Have a good day. Yeah.
I'm a criminal.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm the criminal.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you go ahead and break or you threaten to break my phone, That's
What are you
called
doing to them?
that's called
What
an
do you call
assault.
that, what you're doing
It's called
to
the
them?
First Amendment. I
Are
have
you
a right
threatening
to.
them or
You
no?
getting angry? Do you
You're
see
not
any
threatening
threats?
He's not threatening them
You
from
asking
anything I've
questions?
seen. He just says, boo, boo, boo. You can do that. Also, what just happened in this frame here? It's like a Snapchat filter's malfunctioning.
You're bothering them.
Too bad. It's called the First Amendment. It's
Why do
I
you
looked
protected
like
by
in
law.
between frames in an
I have the
anime.
First Amendment right to speak out against a cult. If you want to defend a cult, knock yourself out.
Why don't you go
wanna
work
be
on
that-
your own life?
I'm working on.
I'm sure you haven't done
Why don't you-
shit
What are you doing?
for
Dylan?
yourself,
That's why
buddy.
you had the Band-Aid on your face.
Go.
You couldn't even afford a whole Band-Aid. You had to do a half of one. Who split your shit? Yeah, walk away. Oh man, we got.
This guy's not a full Scientologist. There's no way. He's Science curious. He's not. There's no way he's fully indoctrinated. He wouldn't have been speaking. He wouldn't have been allowed to speak. They would have already muted his vocal folds. Scientologist got bro.
They got you, bro. They roped you in, bro. No, don't worry about it. But I don't see a book, so you didn't sell the book to him. No money.
Oh,
You're
she's.
shipping it, huh? Bro, they got you,
She
bro.
said. She
You
said
know
words.
it. They got you, you know. Yeah. Let me. Can I look at the questions? And how much do they charge you? See, Oxford capacities, right? They make it sound like it's part of Oxford University. It's not. It's just, why did it say Scientology capacity? So that's their personality test. They use that information against you. They told you you need help. And they told you we're going to need, buy the book for $75, take the seminar for $125, but you need them.
This guy knows his
Anytime you
shit.
go in there and take that test, they automatically say you need them. Always. It's a standard answer. It's a scam. How much money did they get out of you?
I got $20.
Ah, man, bro.
I just take the lot. They wouldn't let me go.
They wouldn't let you go, right?
Yeah, like,
How long were you in there?
it's like 2 hours. Like, I've been.
They got you, bro.
Damn. Well, it looks like he's not gonna be a member. Wow, this guy, he knows his shit. That guy was even saying they wouldn't let me go and they got $20 out of him. Saved his life, probably. Well, it seems like even before the Scientology audit guy started talking to him, it seemed like he wasn't really in it. Like he said, they just wouldn't let him go. Honestly surprised you've never seen this guy. I had never even heard of it. I just know about the Scientology speedruns that are blowing up right now. I didn't know that there was a whole auditor forum here. His son is a Scientologist himself, so he spends his life doing this all day. He hates them. Oh, that's gotta be awful. Oh, that's sad. Is that the actual lore behind this account? Because that is very sad, then. W fanfic if fake. Yeah, a good lie if you made it up, I suppose. Charlie, they stand outside with signs all day that say honk if you hate Scientology and stuff like that. There's a group of people that are anti-Scientology and tell people not to go in and get scammed. Hey, that's a good service. That's nice. Can't say I've seen any of that in Clearwater, which is like their hive. No, that's real. Check his second most popular video. His son died and the church mocked him for it. What the fuck? Scientologists mock my slain son. Scientology leadership ordered guard to bullbait me. Oh, that sounds truly evil.
Criminality died at the end one. You should have been a better father.
Oh.
You really should have.
Yes, my son died. See, this is my son died because I'm a bad father.
He wouldn't be going around and getting himself.
Well, what are you talking about? A gunfight? My son didn't get in a gunfight.
So the Scientology security guard made up a few lies about my son that I don't appreciate. The first lie is that he claimed my son died in a gang war. That's false. The second claim is that my son died while in a shootout. That's false.
This is
The third
extremely
claim
sad.
is he died while committing criminality. That's false. And the fourth claim is that my son died because it was my fault for teaching him said criminality, which again is false. So let's actually look at the facts of the case. Okay, so first off, my son was murdered in June 2021 while he was in the process of moving. He was with his girlfriend moving from Inglewood to Signal Hill in Long Beach. On the way there, he stopped at a friend's house in Watts. When he got out of the car and waited for his friend, 3 gunmen pulled up, shot at him 40 times, and hit him 17 times.
That's just fucking tragic, man. That's extremely sad. Classic Scientology, though, going for the lowest possible blow imaginable. I don't want to hear the rest of that. That's just really sad shit. I've never heard of Devil Core. That's another job scam? Job scam? What does that mean? Like a fake job or something? You ever know anyone who's in Scientology? No. I don't think you can know someone in Scientology. They get fucking stuck in the church and live there and buried there. You never see them again. I don't think you can actually even really know someone in Scientology. Wrong, we know Tom Cruise. True, and Braille skateboarding. But those are higher ranking members, not average people. I think the average person in Scientology is supposed to practice isolation. So, like, I genuinely don't think you can just be friends with, like, a Scientologist. They won't let you. You can, but eventually they will recruit you or try. Well, that's probably once they reach a certain level in the cult. Like, I think your basic member is supposed to be, like, completely isolated from others, so that way they just get fully indoctrinated, suckling from the teat of the cult. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be how it works. And then as you donate more and climb higher, then you can start like branching out. This guy went to court with Scientology and won. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I do hope hey, I'm no big fan of TikTok pranksters, but if they want to keep speedrunning Scientology, I'm all for it. This is a good prank. I like this.
So there's this
Disrupt
new
that
trend on
shit.
TikTok where people are speedrunning Scientology buildings in Los Angeles, trying to see how far they can get before being thrown out. The prank itself seems pretty weird and mostly harmless, but some of the clips actually look really cool, like professional parkour sequences straight out of a video game. So far, every attempt ends the same way, with people being quickly escorted out through a side fire exit on the ground floor.
Damn, you got a nice haircut.
So there
Have you heard of the hole that Scientology has? Basically a prison for members? Not familiar with the hole. I know they have like a dungeon or something from what I recall. Something to that effect. Is that the hole? Is that what it is? Now do speedrunning into a prison. They're not going to jail for running around in the Scientology building. The most they do is get trespassed. Don't be exaggeratory. That's like the lowest level shit. Then they'll just go to a different Scientology hub. Go for another gold split. What would you do if you started getting stalked by Scientology? I don't know, be mad. What do you mean, what would I do? Be upset about it? A hole is a compound where they own a whole street and have 100 people confined. It's in California and has a wiki page. Oh yeah. The hole at Gold Base. Oh yeah. Wow, it actually is just a compound where they... I guess... Yeah, wow. Huh. That seems normal. Damn. Private compound near California. Dozens of its senior executives have been confined within the building for months or years. Holy. What the fuck? Like, this is all, like, well known and just gets allowed to exist, by the way. Not only does it get allowed to exist, they get tax exemptions. Same thing as the Waco shit. Yeah, I guess.